Hello, Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to this Who is Coming to Love You Next for the month of December of 2025. Without further ado, there is a couple of things that I would like to tell you before we start. Sorry, without further ado should have been said after, but forgive me, I am recording this during Mercury retrograde. But anyway, so remember, this is a general reading, it will not resonate with everybody. And if you would like instead a private reading with me, the link is below. Now, the other thing is that there is already out the readings for the month of December, the general readings and the, what's his name? And the, sorry, Mercury, please. And the twin flame readings. Here we go, I managed. And also, if you are listening to this in November, you can still listen to all of your November readings that they are out. Okay? Now let's start. So, Tauruses, let's see which kind of archetype does your person have. So how will you recognize this person? Now, you might not know this person yet, or it might be in your midst, but you never thought about them in that way. Okay? So let's have a look and see the archetype of your person. And here we go. Neptune. I love this energy. This is my dominant in my natal chart, so it's my favorite planet. A Neptunian archetype. A person who is very artistic. Now, could be a painter, could be an artist of any kind, musician, all in between. If they had the luck to be able to follow the career path that their soul calls for, they would actually be also working with people. They're very empathic. Another thing that it's very, very prominent with Neptune people or people who embody the Neptunian energy is that they're very sensitive, psychic, and sometimes even mediums. Okay? Now, whatever they do it for a career or not, that is a different story. But you will immediately recognize when this person starts talking that they also have that dreaminess in them. Okay? They could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm giving you as much information as I can. So dreamy, very empathic, really, really sensitive to other people's pain and needs. So nurses, this person could be a nurse, a doctor, but really, done with that vocation. Okay. This person could also be very interested in other religions, at a spiritual level, also very spiritual. Now, in the darker side, okay, in the shadow side, because we all have the light side and the shadow side, this person could be a kind of having moments where you would feel that they are confusing or that people can take advantage of them. They could be quite naive as well, okay? That sense of confusion sometimes in the way that they express themselves. If they've got, for example, a Mercury in Pisces, so ruled by Neptune also, what it could be is that they have got problems in expressing their emotions. Now, everybody's chart is different, but as I repeat, this is the archetype. Okay? So if you already know somebody like this, keep listening or keep listening anyway, because this will be the person that you will meet next. Now with the energy oracle cards, Tauruses, we are going to see which kind of energy will this person have in the month of December when you meet them. So please let us know which kind of energy will this person embody or have towards you, Tauruses, in the month of December. Let's have a look. And here we've got attachment. That is another thing that I was going to say about Neptune, but it depends again, on the rest of the chart, but at the same time it came out and I am mentioning it. So this person will be will get very close to you very fast. This is what I'm sensing. Now, if it's somebody that you know already, you will notice this kind of behavior. If it's someone that you don't know yet, you will realize that this person will want to get close to you very fast. And you know that kind of hanging off you every word? This is what I'm sensing. Okay? And remember that these are all information that I'm giving you so that you will be able to recognize this person. But now with the Light Seer Tarot, we are going to see more information about this person. Okay? Please, angels and guides, please show us. Like for the previous reading for Aries, we saw the situation where their new person is coming from. Now let's see what we get for you. So here we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely a person who at the moment or when you meet them is going to be quite centered on their work. The Eight of Pentacles is really working very hard, and I am sensing that if they are following one of their talents or one of their callings, some of them will be starting their own holistic health business. This is what I'm sensing here as well. Please let me know in the comment, okay? But anyway, they're very interested in putting their words out, the words out about them and how much they can help people. So they might have also a separate day-to-day job, but they also want to help people, and some of them would have, as I said, certification or diplomas in some kind of holistic work. And here you see them trying to work around so that people will get to know them and where they are, what they do, how they can help. Let's see what's crossing them. And here is the Seven of Swords. They have got a bit of they feel a bit of an imposter syndrome. So they really want to help. They are really into the kind of putting their words out, but there is like a little nagging voice behind them that is saying, but are you good enough? Who are you to be able to help others? You know, I'm sensing that this person is very good-hearted, really wants to help, really wants to put themselves out there, but they lack self-confidence. What do we have under here? Yes, the Seven of Wands. So at the roots of their beings, it's like as if they are afraid that people will come for them. This is exactly what I'm sensing. So that could be another factor of why they feel with that Seven of Swords a bit of that imposter syndrome. Let's see in the past what happened to them. Death and rebirth. Yes, something changed. They had to go through an incredible transformation, which they found quite difficult. It could have been the very first time in their life that they went through something like 180 degrees change in their life. And I don't know why I'm seeing in my mind's eye a nurse, a male nurse. So please let me know if this resonates with some of you, that you know a male nurse, or when you meet this person and it does resonate with all the rest, if this person was a nurse, okay? Let's see at the head of the reading. We've got the Tower. Yes, for them, it has been such a shock. So this is a person who is, when you meet them, they're still going through the trauma of this change, okay? And that's why here with the Eight of Pentacles, I sense also that, yes, as I said before, they might have a day-to-day job and wanting to go on letting people know who they are and start their own business in the holistic field. But for some others, they actually lost their job and they're trying to find a new one. because with that Tower, it's quite strong. And let's see here, we've got the 10 of Wands. So remember that this is what they're going through at the moment, okay? Or when you meet them with the 10 of Wands. They're carrying a lot of weight. And for some reason, Tauruses, it's like when I put down the card and I looked at it, it's like as if you coming into their lives or vice versa, you are going to be really helpful to them. Because if they are real Neptunian, so it also means that they've got a lot of water in their chart and all of that, you are an earth sign. So you will be able to dry and take some of that water that is becoming too much and make them stand on solid ground, even at an emotional level, by only being next to them. Even that, they will feel it, because a Neptunian energy, archetype, will feel immediately who they have in front. They will know how grounded you are, how safe you feel, and even by being in their vicinity, they will get great benefit from it. Now, with the last card now, with the Gateway Oracle card, let's see what does this person brings into your life. Let's have a look. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. And that is another thing, that I was supposed to say, but, there is so many things for each archetype. But definitely a Neptunian archetype is the person who would share themselves so that they can help others. As I was saying before, could be a nurse, could be somebody in the holistic field and all of that. But they will bring this to you. Okay, so Tauruses, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website is below. The December readings are already out, they will be below. And also, if you're if you're listening to this in November, please go and listen to your November readings as well. I'll see you very soon, and thank you for being here. Bye bye.